first tonight, strong words from a judge to Kim Gardner.
The Circuit Attorney's Office appears to be a rudderless ship of chaos.
Tonight, the judge's move that has St. Louis's top prosecutor back on the defense. Good evening, I'm Mike Bush. Ann Allred has the night off. The judge moved to hold Gardner and one of her deputies in indirect criminal contempt. This happened during the second hearing for the Circuit Attorney's Office this week after they failed to show up to two separate trials. We have live team coverage tonight. Brent Solomon has reaction from Gardner supporters. But first, Laura Barczewski breaks down what happened in court today and what's next for the embattled St. Louis Circuit Attorney. Laura.
Mike, the judge had some very powerful words in his decision today against Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner, and trial attorneys say this is really unprecedented and we really don't know how this is all going to work.
The Circuit Attorney's Office appears to be a rudderless ship of chaos.
St. Louis Judge Michael Noble says he found enough evidence to support a case of indirect criminal contempt against Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner and her Assistant Circuit Attorney Chris Desilets. Gardner did not come to the hearing.
It appears that Ms. Gardner has complete indifference and a conscious disregard for the judicial process.
The case in question that they did not show up to court for focuses on a 2020 shooting where an 11-year-old girl was injured by a stray bullet. Desilets was assigned to the case and did not show up to court twice.
Mr. Desilets has approximately 104 felony cases. Any prudent practitioner would expect such a caseload to create countless irreconcilable conflicts. It does not appear she has made any reasonable efforts to prevent the resulting chaos.
The suspect's mother says they've been waiting roughly 3 years to have their day in court. She says he is innocent and has 2 kids he's been struggling to support because he's on house arrest.
We keep coming to court and the prosecutor attorney is not here.
She says she doesn't have any faith in Kim Gardner or her office.
Some people I talk to say she shouldn't resign, but you're not doing your job. I worked at Pop Pop for 14 years. If I didn't come in that door when I'm supposed to come, they're going to terminate me. They're going to lock me up. Not lock me up, just get me fired. So do your job.
5 on Your Side trial analyst Anders Walker says if Gardner and Desilets are held indirect criminal contempt, he's not sure there will be any real consequences.
Even if they go to trial, there's not a jury in St. Louis that's going to convict Kim Gardner of anything. And there's not a judge who's going to sentence her, at least not to jail. So I think it's all a show.
Walker says whatever happens, this might even make her more popular.
It is a political game, and she's winning.
There's going to have to be a special prosecutor appointed to handle this case before the next date in court, which is May 30th. Walker says it's still unclear who this will be or how they'll be appointed. Reporting live from downtown, Laura Barczewski, 5 on Your Side.
And